I am studying 10th class in Literature Ganpur. I am explaining today's biology pre-final exam paper. What will happen if valves are not there in heart? Generally, blood flows atrium to ventricle, ventricle to blood vessels. Valves allow the blood flow in only one direction. If there is no valves in blood, the blood flow will disturbed. There is a backward of blood flow. Blood vessels to ventricle, ventricle to atrium. The total function of heart is disturbed. This causes for human death. Tendency of pollutants to concentrate as they move from one trophic level to next trophic level of food chain is called biomagnification. Conclusion. Pollutants reach one trophic level to next trophic level is called bioaccumulation. When pollutants reach one trophic level to next trophic level, that concentration increases is called biomagnification. Which phytohormone is separated by FW and what is the role of that phytohormone? Auxins is separated by FW and it comes from Greek word means to increase. The role of the auxins is cell elongation and differentiation of shoots and roots. In aerobic and anaerobic respiration, all living cells carry cellular respiration. It can be in the presence of oxygen, it is aerobic respiration. In the absence of oxygen, it is anaerobic respiration. In the cellular respiration in prokaryotic cells, only cytoplasm. In eukaryotic cell, cytoplasm and mitochondria. When glucose reaches into the prokaryotic cell, it forms two pyruvic acid and the pyruvic acid forms lactic acid or ethanol and carbon dioxide. When carbohydrates reaches through the eukaryotic cell, it divides into two pyruvic acid and reaches to the mitochondria. It forms water, carbon dioxide and ATP. C6H12O6 plus 6O2, it gives rise to 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus ATP. This is the aerobic respiration equation. C6H12O6, it gives rise to 2C2H5OH plus 2CO2 plus ATP. This is the anaerobic respiration equation. In aerobic respiration, lot of energy is liberated, 38 ATP. In anaerobic respiration, relatively small amount of energy is liberated, 2 ATP. In aerobic respiration is occurs in mitochondria. Anaerobic respiration is occurs in, it does not occurs in mitochondria. Anaerobic respiration in plants and animal cells. In aerobic respiration is plants and animal cells. Anaerobic respiration, human muscle cells and some type of bacteria. The end products for aerobic respiration is carbon dioxide, water and energy. The end products for anaerobic respiration is either ethanol or lactic acid and carbon dioxide. Based interventions and community-based interventions in Kottapalli village. Community-based interventions, construction of percolation pits, construction of water storage structures, construction of field bundings, conservation of water. Farmer-based interventions, broad bed furrowing, cultivation of glyceridia plants, contour farming, water management. Use drip irrigation methods and sprinkler methods. Plants do not have tubes or ducts is called endocrine glands. They release some chemical-like substance called hormones. From this table, we asked some questions. Which hormone secreted from thyroid gland? Thyroid gland is located in throat. The hormone secreted from thyroid gland is thyroxine. This is useful for general growth and metabolic rate. Which hormones influence the growth of sexual organs? Sexual organs means testes and ovary. Gonadotropin influences the testes and ovary, but lots of students write testosterone. So it is also considered. Name some endocrine glands. These are the endocrine glands: thyroid, ovary, testes, adrenal, pancreas, and pituitary gland also considered. What will happen if insulin level decreases in blood? Insulin decreases glucose percentage in blood. If insulin level decreases in blood, glucose percentage is increased. This condition is called diabetes mellitus. Carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis. Aim of this experiment: to prove that carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis. Materials required: slitted cork, wide-mouthed transparent bottle, potassium hydroxide, potted plant, vaseline or wax. Procedure: take a potted plant and keep it in a dark room for 2 to 3 days to removal of starchy leaves. After 2 to 3 days, take the potted plant, take one wide-mouthed transparent bottle, pour potassium hydroxide in the bottle, insert a slitted cork and select one leaf and insert a leaf into the bottle, throw the slitted cork, apply wax or grease to avoid the carbon dioxide into the bottle. This KOH solution absorbs the carbon dioxide in the bottle. Leave few hours in sunlight. Remove the leaf and make iodine test. The leaf outside of the bottle turns into bluish black color. The leaf inside of the bottle does not turn into bluish black color because of the carbon dioxide which is present inside the bottle absorbed by KOH solution, and we cut the contact of carbon dioxide entering into the bottle by the applying wax. Result: it is proved that carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis. Precautions: the leaf do not touch with KOH solution. Apply wax or grease compulsory to avoid the carbon dioxide entering into the bottle. Result: the leaf outside of the bottle turns into. In human beings, there is a pair of bean-shaped reddish brown kidneys. They are present in the abdominal cavity attached to the dorsal body wall, one on either side of the backbone. The size of each kidney is 10 centimeters in length, 5 to 6 centimeters in breadth, 4 centimeters in thickness. The inner side of each kidney is convex on the inner side, concave on the outer side. Each kidney has a fissure hilum for the entry of renal artery and the exit of renal vein and ureter. Renal artery brings oxygenated blood loaded with waste materials, and the renal veins remove deoxygenated blood and waste materials. The waste materials are filtered out from the kidneys. Internal structure of kidney. The kidney, to know more about their internal structure, it has two distinct regions. The dark brown colored outer zone is called medulla cortex and the pale inner zone is called medulla. Kidney has approximately 1 million, 1.3 to 1.8 microscopic renal tubules. It functions as a filtration unit. These filtration units are called nephrons. Part B questions. Which vitamin is associated with disease beriberi? Riboflavin, folic acid, thiamine, biotin. Answer is thiamine. Which part of the brain controls mental abilities, thinking, memory, olfactory lobes, cerebellum, cerebrum, medulla oblongata? Cerebrum. Which hormone increase hunger pangs? Leptin, ghrelin, thyroxine, insulin. Ghrelin. Why left lung is slightly smaller than right? To make space for liver, to make space for stomach, to make space for spleen, to make space for heart. To make space for heart. What is the adjacent symbol indicates? Sustainable development, recycling, reduce, reuse. Sustainable development. Which of the following statements are true? Arteries have thick walls. Arteries carry blood from heart to body parts. Arteries have low blood pressure. Wrong. Pulmonary artery carries oxygenated blood. Wrong. So the answer is D. First and second. Genotypic ratio of monohybrid cross in F2 generation. 3:1, 1:2:1, 9:3:3:1, 2:1:2:3. Answer is 1:2:1. Growth promoting phytohormones are auxins, cytokinins, gibberellins. Auxins, the father of genetics, Charles Darwin, Gregor Mendel, Lamarck, August Weismann. The answer is Gregor Mendel. In the following, what is the position of snake? Producer, primary grasshopper, frog, snake, hag. Producer, primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer. So the answer is tertiary consumer.